Alright guys, I thought I'd do this video for you. This is being done well before the end of the week. This is like Wednesday. So I will be seeing a relative of mine on Saturday, which is the 29th, and I know that she does look at my channel periodic on and off. So I do not want her to see this before I see her. So I thought I'll make this video now and then I'll release it after the 29th so you guys can know what's going on. Well, the first thing is, I'm sorry there isn't any wrestling done yet. Major League Wrestling, I haven't really seen it yet. And I haven't seen Reality of Wrestling. Hopefully by Friday or this Thursday, I will have something up. But this video will probably be up on Sunday the 30th. Now, the reason I'm doing it is because I made something for my cousin that I haven't seen in maybe nearly 30 years. I know, that sounds what? Yes, me and my family doesn't really have contact much anymore. There's been a lot of fights and stuff, so the family generally doesn't talk. But this particular relative, I met her when she was very young, and I was still a teen, and she's not involved with the fighting that happened. So we kind of reconnected after Thanksgiving, and I did promise her a gift, something that I made in the past that I gave her a gift of. So I decided I'm going to make her something, and you can see my shadow. Here it is. Let me zoom back. Here. This is a handmade sort of replica of the Starship Enterprise. I do these things periodically that sometimes I'll just make it out of the view. Not out of the whim. Just for some reason I'll make them. This isn't something I normally do often. It's not an easy thing to do, but I thought, since I haven't seen her in so many years, that I would, hopefully you can see it, it is kind of dim in this apartment, that I thought I'd make it for her. And it's made out of some household items. It's not the best model of the Enterprise. In this case, I kind of changed it a little bit. It's not the Enterprise or the Enterprise A. I made it the Enterprise C. And you can see it looks pretty good. It's not that bad. You can see the under of it. I think I'm trying to get a better shot of it. You can see the underside. I'm going backwards. Sorry. You can see the underside of it. You can see the side of it. Trying to make sure you can see. The nacelles are hand-drawn a little bit. I'm not going to say what it's made out of because you probably won't care that much. But I will say it's mostly household items and cardboard. Yeah, cardboard. And the best thing I can say is that if you ever need boxes for free, not very big ones, but at least some boxes, go to the post office in the United States, particularly in New York, where the post office puts out boxes, loads of them, and you can just take them. In most places you don't, but in my area, the post office leaves out a lot of boxes. So most of this is made out of boxes. This right here is a nail. This was for making like pastries. This is a star pastry thing. And I thought I'd make it for her. I know this isn't wrestling, and I just wanted to give you something a little more personal than just an idea of a wrestling review or something. I thought you might like it. And yeah, I like Star Trek. To be honest, if I had to decide between three different genres, Star Trek, Star Wars, and Babylon 5, and believe me, I love Star Trek and Star Wars. If you gotta think which one is the best series to watch, I'd say Babylon 5 is pretty good. It's one of my most favorites. And as you can see the back area, oh crap, sorry. You can see the back area where there's a hangar bay, where the thrusters are. If this is interesting you, I'm glad. If it isn't, I am so sorry. I will be getting a wrestling review out as soon as possible. This will probably be released on a Sunday after I see her. So hopefully you don't mind it. This is being filmed on a Wednesday, the 26th, the day after Christmas Day. So I hope you guys did have a nice Christmas, and I hope you have a good New Year. Peace.